And here we go. Game one underway between dmhero and WatchMuH.
dmhero's board is very interestingly laid out. You have lots of layers of colors, which is going to be very tough to make speedy.
Yeah, but you can see he's making a lot of horizontal plays, making good combos, and finding those minimal drops as he gets a big lightning bolt there in the middle of the board.
Meanwhile, WatchMuH also making very good time. Players are even, as you would expect, so early on. But
dmhero
WatchMuH
having
with
to
a
deal with
lot
a
of
bit of
blue.
a drop.
Yeah, WatchMuH is also going to be taking a lot of drop time. It looks like, with all this blue up top, he's a little bit dependent on that color.
Yeah, he's got a lot of blues there stuck up on the top side. He's going to have to start getting rid of it at some point. But the RNG is just giving him a lot of reds and a lot of yellows, so that's not really helpful for him in this early game.
No.
Looking like a good combo here for DM Hero. He's going to be down to 4. Doesn't have many to go. WatchMuH down to 6. Starting to get his blues to pop into place eventually. Going to get a
Oh,
nice
love
2
to
for
see
there.
that
Brings
double
it down to
blue.
3.
Excellent prioritization from WatchMuH for sure. You'll see very little wasted blue.
Let's see. DM Hero got it at 124. WatchMuH at 130. So it's about a 6-second difference right now. So it's still pretty even going into level 7.
And solid times too, considering the suboptimal textures they were dealing with.
Yeah, a bit on the suboptimal side, but they're doing pretty well for themselves. A bit blue heavy to top for DM Hero, but he's drilling down the center, starting to open up some reds and yellows. I'm liking a little bit of what WatchMuH has. He's going to have to clear out that column 4 a little bit if he wants to get a little more variety.
Yeah, these players very close together, which is exactly what you'd hope for. I cannot, not that I'm allowed to have a favorite. Oh, looks like a little bit of a panini from DM Hero there. Tapped it over one too far, and now there's yellow between two reds.
But he still has a way to clear it out. If he gets a double red, he'll be fine. So it's not really entirely out of the woods, right? It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility to be in trouble. So he should be okay. But this is giving WatchMuH a chance to surge ahead. He's down to 2. Going to be down to 1 momentarily. Oh, this is going to be a great set of pills, and he's going to be out at 252. What a great
Wonderful.
surge from WatchMuH to get into the lead.
Yeah, anything under that 3-minute mark is looking at a good time. And DM Hero is still waiting for that double red. Um,
Well,
oh,
he found a way to get a horizontal drop, so now he's in business. Just
that
needs
was
2 more reds
surprising
and
to
he'll be
me.
done.
Fat log.
It's a nice fat log. Oh, that was a little close for comfort, but he's out at 319.
Medium speed definitely helping him out there.
Yeah, that if that thing's on high speed, that is a lock and that is a top out with 1 pill, and that would have just been awful to see. But DM Hero now into level 8. He's down by about 12 viruses. He's gonna have to start finding combos quick.
Yeah, while we were watching DM Hero finish off that level, WatchMuH was just storming through on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, he's doing a great job storming ahead right now. Just drilling down like crazy, just holding down that down button really nicely. He's already down to 9.
9 and no blue.
Yeah, no blues to have right now, but he is getting some blues, but he's setting them up in garbage, and that's actually not a bad position to put them. He's setting things up very nicely for any sort of situation. He's down to 5 now. WatchMuH now having to deal with a little bit of tuck game, but doing okay. But he's fallen behind considerably.
Yeah, 18 viruses and only 4 reds. Reds are going to be a garbage color for him, and look at those double reds.
Fortune smiles upon WatchMuH as he's out at a 430, looking to hopefully get things done real quick here.
Yeah, DM Hero looking for some good RNG to carry him out of this level, if he stands a chance to get back in it.
And another combo to bring it down to 31 for WatchMuH. Yeah, DM here down to 8. Having to deal with a bit of drop time there. Not really the most optimal thing to do. Looks like he's going to go for the horizontal game. He's going to get it. It's a good setup here. It looks like he's going to have to cover up that blue underneath, but the double yellow will clear it out. So he looks pretty good. He'll get into level 9. He won't get lapped.
Yeah, good play, good awareness there, unburying that blue. You always have to keep an eye on those straggler viruses when you're in these tough situations. You don't want it to get buried under a couple pieces of garbage, then have the blues come and you waste them.
dmhero getting out at a 534, but he is behind the 8 ball here in this first game. It's looking to be WatchMuH all the way, providing he doesn't make a major mistake. This should be his game.
Yeah, barring a top out, this is game for WatchMuH with a 28 viruses lead, 7 to go, 6 to go.
Yeah, it's
But
closing in pretty quickly now, down to 5. Blues are gone now, so he can't really do anything with those, but he's setting things up nicely. Get down to 3. Now it's all reds from here on out.
this is a good pace from dmhero. You said his average was in that 7-minute range, and he is right now on pace for something slightly below that, although that miss drop kind of kills him as WatchMuH finishes with a 6:23?
6:20 on the dot.
6:20, wow.
It was a great
Good
time there.
time.
That was about 17 seconds under par for WatchMuH, so that was a very good run.
And dmhero just pressing the reset, shaking that loss off and getting ready for the next match.
Yeah, he's gonna have to just shake it off. Trying to do his best to take care of business in the next game. dmhero already getting into a ready position for game number 2.
So the average is holding true for this first game, but this is one of the interesting things about playing with different boards. These players will not get the same RNG, and there is plenty of opportunity for dmhero to make a comeback here.
And we will see that comeback in 3, 2, 1, pills. And we are going to game number 2. WatchMuH already up 1-0. This is match point for him. dmhero trying to stay alive and force another decider.
Sweet tea for dmhero. Wonderful horizontal clear with that. And another sweet tea to de-sandwich those blues. He is playing amazingly well right now.
He's really started to click it right now, and looks like that this sort of do or die situation we get a lightning bolt from DM has really sort of escalated these clears.
And what are we seeing over on WatchMuH's board? Blue all over the top line. These double blues that are side by side, but that double blue will definitely help.
Yeah, that definitely helps out a lot. And looks like, yeah, he's going to have to start drilling on the right side with those pills. That'll be a good way to go. But dmhero is down to 2. He's got the best piece to knock it out. He's going to be done in
Sub
less
1
than a
minute.
minute.
Let's go.
59 seconds for level 6.
Oh, you do
What
not
a
see that
run.
every day.
dmhero with a sub-minute level 6. Putting the gas down, pedal to the metal. He is just there's no other way to describe that but a purely good surge.
Yeah. And WatchMuH out at round 125. Not a bad time for certain, but uh, he's behind right now, and I think he knows that.
Yeah, it is not a bad time at all, but when you compare that to less than a minute, when you can complete level 6 faster than you would complete the double dare obstacle course, that is quite something.
It looks like he hasn't been able to convert on this lead as much as he might have wanted. dmhero sitting with about a 5 virus lead right now, but oh my gosh, look at WatchMuH's board. So much yellow.
Yeah, and I think he probably could have taken down that 2 yellows on the right side with that double yellow, but he decided to stack it on top instead. That might slow him down considerably more as dmhero now looking to finish things off here in level 7. He gets one more blue. He's got that. Looks he's not going to be able to clear underneath,
Nice.
so he's going to have to do it
Avoided
the
the
old-fashioned
horizontal
way. But
clear.
fortune smiles upon the 241 for dmhero. A really good pace right now as he heads into 8.
Yeah, very clever. Oh, and a missed drop from WatchMuH. That might seal the deal there, wasting some crucial yellow.
Yeah, and that's gonna start building up a lot more unnecessary garbage. There's another drop. He's gonna get the combo there on the right side. That takes care of that. Gonna have to. He's got a couple hot dogs. He can go ahead and start making use of it, and he does.
But,
And
we're far from over too. This is only level 8.
yeah, so now Watchma going into level 8. He's only down by 13, so he's still got a chance to pull off the comeback and get the match. But DM Hero has just been playing on another planet right now. He's already down to 18 at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If he keeps this up, we might be looking at a sub 4 at level 8, but I don't think that's going to be happening here just yet. Although he is down to 8.
Beautiful horizontal there by dmhero. Absolutely loved that.
One of those, absolutely love to see it. Here's a double. There's another one. He's down to 5.
Oh my gosh. He's really turned it on for this match.
He really has just been absolutely flooring it. Gonna get another horizontal here. There's the 4 minute mark, so no sub 4, but he's already down to 2, and he's got things set up to take care of business, and he's gonna be out at a 4:10.
Those were some real 5-head plays there. I thought there was garbage that he would have to clear out, but he managed to just keep pushing it down the board to turn it into clear. A
Looks like
little bit of indecision with that red yellow though.
yeah, he had a bit of it. Looks like he might have been a bit of a misplay there on that hot dog, but still turning it into garbage and making good use and keeping it clean. Watchman now down to 6, so he's going to be closing in on level 9 soon enough.
Yeah, Watchma battling with some RNG. Doesn't He's got that red buried and closed in by yellows, so he's just gonna have to clear the path there. But he'll be on his way out very shortly.
And DM Hero getting a sweet T, moving him down to 23 viruses as Watchman now enters level 9, getting there at about a 458. So he's looking to be
17
about a
behind.
minute and change, about a minute or so behind.
Yeah, it's fun to see how the average clear rate translates into a virus lead. 17 viruses in a minute is almost 3 viruses a second, which is a good average clear rate for these competitors.
And you see the advanced placement here for DM Hero. He was looks like he might have tried to go for the yellow, but decided not to do it. But he's got he's gonna go ahead and clear the garbage out. He's down to 13. It's only an 8 virus difference right now, though. And as DM Hero slows down, Watchma speeds up.
But so much red on Watchma's board. What can you do? I don't think there has been a board this match where Watchma didn't have just an abundance of one color.
But he's making it work. But DM Hero down to 4, down to 3. Oh, he's going to get a double red there. Brings it down to 1. He just needs one more red to knock it out, and he's going to get it. Oh, but he
Up,
missed!
up, up.
But he
There
gets
we
another
go.
one at 6:13.
6:13. Oh, that was so close to a hot time too.
Yeah, the top 20 in the top 20 hot times, the slowest of the fastest is a 6 minute 9 second run by DM Hero that was done in September of this season. But oh my goodness, what a run for DM Hero. Knocks game number 2 under his belt. We're gonna have ourselves another decider.
I love these game threes. It's fun to see more Dr. Mario. It's fun to see more of this high level play.
It looks like
Watch Mud
Watchman's
just
gonna
gonna
go ahead
finish
and
out the
finish
level.
off.
hmm But this is a kind of poopy setup. He's got the first red he drops down there is going to activate a horizontal, so not efficient by any stretch of the imagination.
No, but he will finish at a 7:09, and that's actually not too. That is not bad of a time at all. It's about 30 seconds below par, but above his par time, but it's still a pretty decent time by no stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, very good player. Questionable RNG, but I'm sure he knows that and is just ready to move on to the next game.
I would agree with you there, and that 60-second run from DM in level 6, that was the sign that he had a good run in him. We'll see if it can hold up here for the third and final game in this match. We've got readies from both DM and from WatchMuH. Winner of this game will face the winner of our next matchup. No, I'm sorry, excuse me. The winner of this game will take on Packy. It'll be Octagon and Sparkle who will be taking on the winner of that game will take on Frank. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, pills. And we're off and running for game number 3.
dmhero has pills very viruses very high up. We're gonna have to see how he avoids drop time if possible.
Yeah, he's got quite the gaps in his lines, and that's going to be a bit troublesome. But he's starting to fill it okay. Shouldn't be any problem. He's going to swim that underneath. Good double clear in that yellow, but he's got nowhere to place any other yellows right now.
I'm not sure if that was a swim or gymnastics. It was doing flips and turns, but the double yellow made its way down to the bottom.
Yeah, and he did have to deal with a little bit of garbage, but nothing too much to worry about. And now he's having to deal with a little bit of trouble here. He's really needing blues right now.
Yeah, you see on the right side, blues and reds are the the virus is there, and smart of him to finally just shove a pill over there and clear out the color that he doesn't need.
Look at the fortune smiling upon WatchMuH. He got pill after pill of everything he needed. Gets the double blue. He's down at 115.
That's a good time.
That is a really good time. DM now down to 4. Looks like he'll be out of level 6 soon enough. And a good start here for WatchMuH. He's going to have a lot of variety available to him.
Yeah, he committed early not to go for these these double blue viruses horizontally. Um, so if you can make that decision quickly, it can still be worth it.
And dmhero doing a couple of doubles and doing a really nice job. He's going to be down by 7. WatchMuH got a little indecisive there, putting that hot dog on the right side, but starting to make things work now.
And dmhero shoving that blue yellow just down into a garbage pit almost. You can tell already that he is needing reds and isn't really sure what to do with other pills.
Yeah, he's not really able to do anything with the yellows. Unfortunately, everything's covered up by blues and reds. You can see that bunch of yellow on the right side isn't really going to be helpful, if anything. Good horizontal clear from WatchMuH. Going to bring him down to 7. Gets a nice tuck clear to bring it down to 6. He's holding on to about a 10 virus lead right now. Going to have to clear out that blue garbage in column 6, though.
Yeah, he could have gone for that red horizontally, and it's still on the table. But I'm not sure he seemed kind of committed to that setup, although I'm sure he sees it at this point. Or
Well, he got rid of it, but looks like he's going to go for it on the right, maybe? No, he's going for the horizontal. He's
interesting,
going to
yeah,
clear the
he goes for
horizontal
the
on blue.
combo.
That's actually good. That's a good play. And gets a combo to get it out at 311.
dmhero not far behind, just waiting on some reds. We'll see when he gets them.
He's starting to get it. Starting to get some blues, too, to kind of help clear things up. And he's going to be out at 327, so he's about 10 seconds behind.
And what was dmhero doing with all the garbage that he couldn't play with at the end? He was building platforms so that those last clears were 0 drop. Just the best that you could do in that situation.
Yeah, and that is the best thing you want to have. You want to have, when you clear a virus or any sort of fills, you want to make sure that you have 0 drop time so that you can immediately go right to the next pill. And you can kind of see WatchMuH there had to deal with a bit of a drop there in the middle. Could have tucked it away for a lightning bolt, but that it takes a little bit of a risk, and you got to make sure that you're in good shape to be able to clear that away.
Sometimes you just want to take the drop time so that you can have a second to breathe, to think about the next pill. In these competitions, those are some considerations you have to have. Great
Oh, absolutely.
horizontal clear.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and that's one of the things that that I always try to do. I always try to make sure to get a bit of a drop so I can take a quick breath and assess my situation and make sure that I can get myself into an optimal position. Now
But
watch going down to 3. Just needs a couple more yellows and he'll be out.
and dmhero not far behind. Very similar situation. Needs some yellow help, and a bit of the other colors as well.
WatchMuH getting out at a 443. dmhero gonna get a double yellow. Needs a couple more blues. And he's gonna get it. He's gonna be out at 5 minutes flat. And here we go. It's going to be a sprint to the finish here for this last game. WatchMuH only ahead by about 6 viruses, so he's got to really keep up the pace.
Oh my goodness. dmhero choosing some very smart clears. I think he's trying to figure out how to take those yellows horizontally in the top left. We'll see if he gets too hung up on that.
He really can't focus on it too much, although he gets the perfect piece to do it, and that's really good.
Yeah, very wonderful there.
Good fortune smiling upon him, and now he's going to get a nice combo here. Going to bring him down to 21, closing in on the lead.
Yeah, they're tied right now on the virus count. This is
This is
a
going to
nail
get
biter.
very close. Coming down to the wire now. Both of them down to about in the mid-teens right now in terms of viruses. Both of them tied at 16. dmhero now taking the lead, up by 2. Can he
WatchMuH's
get a bit
board
of a
just looks a little
surge?
messy.
It's
Not where
not
you want
look-
to be on the home stretch.
Yeah, and you can see WatchMuH has a little bit of trouble with those red viruses. Gonna have to try to work it around. It's gonna be a little trouble for him as dmhero now down to 6.
Just
Down
needs
to
reds.
5.
Just give reds. Oh my gosh.
He's doing really good. He's going to have a
Double red
run of
surge.
reds. This could do it.
Oh my
Is it
goodness.
the ones he needs? Yes, he does. He's
Perfect.
out at 637.
Oh
Oh,
my
what a
goodness.
fortunate run of reds. And that gives dmhero the match.
Coming down from a 17-second disadvantage in that last level, making it all the way back. That double red surge. He has to write a thank you note to his doctor for that one.
Absolutely. And looks like WatchMuH was trying to get it finished, but no, I think he might. No, he's not going to take the tab. Looks like he's going to try to finish this out. And he's
Perfectly
got
respectable.
the right ones he needs. Needs a couple more yellows. And he's going to be done at 7:15. Great games from both players, both WatchMuH and dmhero. Make sure to give them the follows and the love and all that good support. And
This is
don't
highly
forget,
unusual.
WatchMuH's first loss in round 1.
You're used to seeing him in the semis. And now dmhero gets a chance to move on to round 2. And he gets to face Packy? Oh, what a treat.
Oh, this is going to be a classic match.
All right, folks. What a great match. A big upset by dmhero. But not only is he the winner of this match, because I'm proud to announce that the winner of our Contributors of the Year award are both Floyd 1977 and dmhero for their establishment of the Dr. Mario website, where you can check all of our stats. You can look at the bracket, everything you need there. That came from a spreadsheet that I worked tirelessly on way back when we started. So congratulations. They won with 50% of the vote. It was overwhelming. The other results there. I got 18%. Leviticus for this weekly checkup got 15%. Bidwell got 12%, and Doc got 3% for his involvement in organizing the Virus Buster League. But dmhero will be back a little bit later, as he is going to be in our penultimate match of the day. He'll be taking on Packy. But when we come back, we got to figure out an opponent for Frank, and it will be Savage Octagon or Sarah Sparkle. We'll find out who right after this. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is the Dr. Mario Championship Network.